Hi, my name is Joe Weiss. Been with Balanced Body over 6 years and built thousands of reformers. And today I'm going to show you how to do a side wheel adjustment. The reason you'd want to do a side wheel adjustment is in case you find your carriage torquing slightly to the side. See, it's a little loose. It's a pretty easy procedure. You'll need 2 1/2-inch wrenches and 2 pieces of cardboard about 4 by 8 in size. First thing we're going to do today is remove our ropes and straps and get those out of our way. You just flip them over the side. And you'll notice we have our machine elevated. This is for filming purposes. You may be able to do this with your machine flat on the floor, or if you do need to elevate your machine, it's as easy as putting a couple sitting boxes, one under each end. So once we've removed our straps, we'll loosen our springs. And you may need a little bit of help to do this, but you flip your carriage over and lay it across the frame. And I'm going to remove the springs so they're not in our way. And set them out of the way. With your 1/2-inch wrenches, what you're going to do is loosen up the wheels, accessing through the side, the nut, and this bolt. Now you may find your reformer does not have this cutout on the inside. If it doesn't, there'll be a black cap below the shoulder rest on the metal rail. You'll remove that black cover and you'll be able to access the bolt and nut. What we want to make sure of is that your wheel and bolt are set up in the slotted track. Some machines have been set up with one side being in a fixed hole and the other side being in a slotted groove. If it's necessary to put it in the slot, just loosen the bolt all the way, remove it, and put it back into the slotted track the same way you took it out. We'll loosen all 4 of them up. Make sure that's loose. Come around and do the ones on this end. And remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now that our wheels slide, they don't have to be too awful loose. Just enough to where they slide. Once your wheels are able to slide, slide them inward towards the center of the carriage. Set your wrenches out of the way. And now we're going to flip the carriage back and install it on the reformer. Carefully set it back on the reformer without scratching or denting anything. And there we go. Now, as you recall, we had some cardboard. The purpose of the cardboard is to use as a centering guide. And we're going to take the cardboard and we're going to fold each piece in half. And you'll insert that next to the black wheel and the wood frame. If you find your cardboard's too thick, squash it down a little bit. It'll work just fine. Now that you have it in between the frame and the black wheel, we'll go underneath and tighten these down. And to do that, push the red wheel up against the frame. Put your wrenches on, wheel up against the frame, and tighten it down. And we'll repeat that on the other side. Now we remove the cardboard. And remember to get your cardboard from the same box so that we have an equal thickness of the cardboard. Now we're going to roll the carriage towards the riser end of the machine and reinstall our cardboard next to the black, in between the black wheels and the wood frame. And we'll tighten these wheels down. In the same manner, slide the wheel up against the frame. Make sure that you don't push it against the frame too tightly, because that will increase the drag on the carriage. And we'll get these tightened down. Now that you've successfully tightened your wheels, remove the cardboard. Verify there's no side-to-side movement on either end. Perfect. Now we'll slide it back down here. And we're going to reinstall our springs. Make sure when you install your springs, you put the hook end facing down. And we can hook our springs up to the spring bar. And we'll reinstall our ropes and hook up our straps. And now that we have successfully adjusted your side wheels, if you're in need of any other assistance, please give me a call at 800 Pilates extension 219. And from all of us at Balanced Body, thank you and have a wonderful day.